Wes, it's Monday night, June 1st, Game 7 of the Fort Worth Regionals.
It's down to nut cutting time, Scotty. And not that I'm superstitious, but I'm wearing the same hat, shirt, pants, socks, underwear, parked in the same spot. Everything I did last night, I did again today.
What cutting time did you say?
Some kind of cutting time.
Some kind of cutting. You weren't talking about number 11 for the other team where you.
Oh, certainly not. Certainly
not the crotch grabs.
No,
I didn't know that's who you were talking about or not. I know the TCU fans have had a good time with him.
Absolutely.
Over that. But I tell you, it's all come down to the wire tonight. And how much better can it be to have your All-American Alex Young that haven't pitched an inning starting Game 7 for you?
Oh, it's fantastic. This is his 14th start of the year. He's 9-2, 2.05 ERA. He's our stud. He's going to do it tonight.
It needs to be, and if he does have any problems at all, we got a fresh Trey Tinkle, and he's not pitched an inning in up till Game 7.
No, he's fresh, and Riley Farrell can come in if needed, so we should be in good shape in the pitching
We've
staff.
got a lot of options there still left. You got to think, last night, their charming coach, we asked him who he was going with, and I think they're going by committee today. He said everybody was available except their Brown, their Saturday night starter.
Right.
And so they're going to be throwing everything they can, and probably if we get on them, you'll be seeing a lot of substitutions.
Yep, I have no doubt about that.
Well, this is our way to come back here on Friday or Saturday to start the Super Regionals against either A&M or California. That game's tonight, so it hasn't started, I believe. And so this is fixing to go in here in just a few minutes, and it's got to happen tonight.
It's got to happen tonight, and I got a good feeling.
Good feeling. All right, let's go get them, Frogs. Go Frogs.
Go Frogs.
Hey, guys, we got two special Horned Frogs here today, linked to a real special Horned Frog, Wes.
Yes, we do.
We're talking about Derek, Odell's dad and son. We got a little lineage deal here going. Is that right?
Do.
That's pretty cool. And what's the special one? This is Liam, right? Liam, can you say hi to the camera? Hi. All right. Do you know how to do a Go Frogs?
Give them a Go Frogs.
You know how to do a Go Frogs?
There you go.
There it is,
There you
right
go.
there. Hey, Frogs, look who we got here. TCU head women's basketball coach, Raegan Pebley. I mean, you had a great first year here. Tell us a little bit about the year that you had in basketball this year. Tell us about what's going on with the girls and recruiting.
Well,
just kind of update us here.
Yeah, well, I think it all got started off right with hanging out with you guys early in the season.
Absolutely.
So we got to
Good
keep
way to
that
start.
going.
Good
We
way
gotta
to
keep
start,
that
right.
going. But yeah, it was a good year, good start for us. We feel like we got a lot of the elements of our culture in, and the girls are starting to speak the language, and they're selling the Kool-Aid too, which is really good, not just drinking it. Yeah, I mean, some good wins in conference, but we definitely have some growth, some areas that we want to get better at.
So this is our next third baseman. Is that right? That would be about what, 20, 25, sometime in there, somewhere 23?
He's probably going to be a lefty, so I don't think he's going to be a third baseman.
Oh,
So he may be a center field
or
he
a
may be
pitcher if he's a lefty.
pitcher.
There we go. Well, listen, we really, Derek, what is going on with Derek this tournament? I mean, did he finally expose the S under his shirt there, or what's going on? He has been out of this world, not only with his bat, but third base. I mean, we talked about this last night with him in our post-game interview. We have seen some of the greatest plays, I would say, back-to-back that we've ever seen out of a third baseman here.
Well, you know, he's just like the rest of the seniors. He doesn't want it to end. I mean,
Right.
that's just, when it comes down to that, he can see that, you know, the end of it coming, hopefully, you know, in another couple of weeks, but he just doesn't want it to end. And I think, you know, maybe he put in some extra work. I think he did, but I think it's just one of those where those guys get so focused on what they're doing, and they know, you know, what's coming, and so they just don't want it to end.
Recruiting?
Recruiting's going well. We had today, Amy Okonkwo started her first day as an official Frog in class, and
Excellent.
she's a transfer from USC, a 6'2" young lady, and then we also have some true freshmen coming in that we're really excited about that will help us in the paint and the post.
Very good. So everybody's in. We got the coaching staff. We're all rooting into TCU now. Everybody together working you got purple running completely through your veins.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. We got here an hour early for a baseball game because we won last night sitting in a specific spot.
I think you got more purple than I do. Well, except mine goes out, yours goes up. I don't like she's taller than both of us here.
Well, we've got a great tradition of third baseman here, as you know, Matt
do.
Carpenter and Jansen Whitty, and in this last series, he fits right up there with all of them.
Well, you know, they have been great to him too. Both of those guys you mentioned, they have worked with him nonstop in the summers, and so, you know, he would give them, both of those guys, a lot of credit with what he's able to do out here.
How about this baseball team? Has this been an incredible experience? You've been out here enjoying this.
We have. We've loved it. And this was one of our first TCU experiences as a family. It was last year when we got hired coming out here, supporting Schloss and his guys. And they are just tremendous in not only their wins and losses, but I love the leadership that he has installed in his program and the culture in his program and the tradition. And I love that their alumni continue to come out and support the team. And that's, you know, things that we want to continue to build for our women's basketball program.
Tremendous fan support here and stuff. And I know this is the atmosphere you want to build within your women's basketball team. And we'll get there. It's been a great run with having Derek here and been blessed to have him for as long as we had. You know, in some ways it seems like a long time ago. In some ways it doesn't. You go back to the A&M Regional and seeing Derek poke one out of right field, you know, out there against UCLA, and when he started, and those were big times to get his confidence and started off. But we've seen a lot of great things out of Derek Odell out of the years.
Well, he's enjoyed the heck out of this place. I'll tell you a quick story. We were at the Red Sox game Thursday night. He's got a great friend that's catching for the Red Sox. Drafted the same year Derek was drafted, just a little bit higher up. And Blake decided to go play, and now he's catching for the Red Sox.
Right. Wow.
He got to go on the field. He got to do all that BP at the Ranger game with Blake. But you know what? He came back up in the stands, and I didn't ask him a question. He turned to me and looked at me and said, "I'd never trade. I wouldn't trade with Blake." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You wouldn't trade with Blake, the Boston Red Sox catcher right now?" And he said, "You know, I would." He said, "That's where I want to be in the long run, but I wouldn't trade these last 4 years."
Well, he is Horned Frog family through and through here, and of course you are, and his son, and what an experience for the whole family to get to see Derek at this level, performing at this level. People get to know you and your staff even more and know the great things that you are. I mean, we're very blessed with our coaching staff here at, you know, all the way around. We have really got some super, and I know you guys have got to be almost like family between just coaching staff too, right?
We pick up the phone and ask each other for advice a lot. We bounce ideas off each other. We collaborate with one another. You know, Coach P with we have two Coach P's, but he's the real Coach P.
Okay. All right, got it.
I know that. But you know, he's met with you know, candidates that we've had, recruits that we've had. Coach Schloss has been awesome, and just talking with our team. Sonny Cumby and Meach, you know, they work well with
They're
our
cool
staff.
guys, aren't they?
They got the best hair in the department.
There you go.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
And on such a great team, like you said, of seniors, and we've had help all the way down with freshmen, you know.
We have.
All the way down to Scout, you know, and it's not all the way down. Scout plays like a senior, you know, and so.
And it's the same way when Derek and those guys were freshmen. Those senior leaders did what these senior leaders did. You know, they taught them what they need, how they needed to act, and they did the same thing. And I have to just give credit to, you know, with the situation with Liam, it could have gone so many bad ways, and it has been nothing but a blessing, especially with this team and you know, the couple of teams that Liam has been with. They have Coach Schloss and the coaching staff have just taken him under their wings and have really made a good story out of everything. And it's a testament to how much a family this place is.
That Liam turns into a strength for him and your family through this whole thing.
Exactly.
And what a blessing for your family.
It is.
So
and to the team.
That's
it's
right.
Been awesome.
Absolutely. So big game tonight versus North Carolina State. We're all together as a family of Frogs here.
That's right.
And we got to pull this one out so we can be back here this Friday for Super Regional. This Friday and Saturday. All right, go Frogs. So we got Alex Young on the mound tonight, All-American. Going to be a high draft pick, it looks like. Can't ask for a better situation.
No, I like our chances tonight.
Right.
I like our chances. I think these guys are going to get it done.
All right, then. All right, well, we are glad it's been a great run. We're not done yet.
No, we're
going
not
to be
done.
back here for Super Regionals next
I'll
week.
be
We're
here.
saying it here, and then on to Omaha.
On to Omaha.
Okay, how about a big Go Frogs?
Go Frogs.
Go Frogs.